What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Neg Entropy Chronicles. So, Ryan Coogler, the director of Black Panther and among many other good movies, or great movies, was recently detained because the clerk or bank clerk was under the impression that he was actually trying to rob the bank. And we're going to look at the video, and then we're going to listen to the call, and then I'll give my perspective on it afterwards, all right?
You're changing all back. You got it. You got it. Is there any reason y'all doing this, bro?
Give me 1 second. Hold on. Is that him with the green flag?
No, sir.
So, any back?
You're changing all back. You got it.
Now, so if you know anything about what's going on, he was being detained at a bank because he tried to withdraw $12,000. So this is the actual call from the Bank of America employee. So I want you to hear how this goes so you can actually be like, seriously, what are we talking about?
A customer passed me a note, and so I just told my manager I didn't feel comfortable. So he told me to call police while he, I guess, stalled.
What's on the note, ma'am?
It just says I want to withdraw $12,000. Just be discreet.
Is this an actual customer, or are they trying to rob the bank?
They had a debit card, and he inserted it. He gave me a California ID, but I was like, okay. How do you want the cash back? And he's like, just look at the note.
And he had no weapons, correct?
Not that I know of. He just has on black sunshades and a black hat.
Is he a black male, white male?
He's a black male. And every time I ask him like a question, he's like, look at the note.
So,
but he inserted his debit card, and then I asked for his ID. He handed me his ID as a California ID. But I didn't look at his name because I'm just like so shook up. Like, I don't know what he's trying to do. So I just told him, give me one moment. I have to get my manager.
Okay, so none of his information was even verified. Okay. He might just want to be discreet, but I have police en route.
Yeah, I mean, he might. It just seemed weird.
So, my TNC crew, I want y'all to really think about this. I go to the bank with a note that I spent time writing it down. Why? Because I want to be discreet. Because I'm talking about taking out $12,000. You don't want people to hear that. So, you think he's trying to rob the bank, but homie gave you the debit card, inserted it, and then his ID. What bank robber you know gonna give you an ID? Answer me. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm talking to a child. It's ridiculous. Read the note. Well, how do you want it? Read the note. Read the note. I gave you the note so you can read it. Did you even attempt to read it? Probably not. Well, you gotta understand, you don't know what position she was in and all of that. She was shook up. Common sense gotta be there. It's just tiresome to think that I've worked hard to earn this money to where I can take it out whenever I choose. But because I want to be discreet and not be loud where other people can hear how much money I'm grabbing so they can then plot to rob me, I gotta instead whisper or something, whatever. Like, what would have made you more comfortable? That's why I wrote it down. Read it, go from there. Like, oh man. You can't do nothing nowadays because everybody losing their freaking minds. I'm serious. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments section and be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.